Hey everybody, I'm Griffin here, and welcome back to Subnautica. You guys actually get a really good breakdown of how long my recording sessions last, based on when you guys get the loading screen back in, which I think is pretty fun. I like having this loading screen, because it gives me a little bit of time to talk to you guys, specifically, directly. And also, you know, it's good to learn how to burn time in a small talk situation when you're waiting for something to happen, but it just hasn't happened yet. I could ask how the weather is where you're living and watching this video, if it's night or day. Maybe you don't even know. It's just one of those things. But really what I'm doing right now is focusing on not saying and ah in the middle of things, because it's sometimes better for it to be silent than to put in all those ums and ahs, because they sound awkward. These are the things I think about.
Oxygen production offline.
Also, it's entertaining when it runs things like this, because saying we're in emergency power, and I honestly have no idea if that's applying to where we're standing right now, which is in the middle of our base, or not, if it's loaded that early, or if it's just spitting out a random sound clip to maybe make me paranoid, because that's also quite possible. See, we're fine. We're fine.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Cool. Alright, so. Oh, boy. Things we need to do. This needs to be in 1. That should be in 5. That should be in 2. I don't want that in there. That is 3. That is 4. Cool. That's how I want that. Alright, I'm going to go to 3, and we are going to look at... Okay, please stop flashing all of those. Copper and titanium. This is going to take a little bit, but we would like it. We would definitely like to have that. But titanium and copper we can do pretty easily here. We'll go ahead and smack that right there. This will let us do stuff with the radio when we get it. Let's see. Computer chip, fiber mesh, silver, or titanium. The fiber mesh is... Oh, just creep vine. So the computer chip is really the hard part there. And that's not even hard. We should do it. I wish I could deconstruct the one up on the surface, but we just can't quite do that. Oh, that's right. This to be like... natural. Oh, we already have natural. Which just means I'm silly. That's fine. Then we'll go medical. Although, really I should use one of those. And I should probably be carrying one with me, so I probably don't want to deposit anything just yet. Let's see, we've got water. I wish you could rearrange where these were sitting instead of them all just collapsing. A little bit. Not terribly, but just a little bit. I wish that. Alright, so... Right, let's get that computer chip. So we need table coral, which I actually might have. Not enough. We need creep vine samples, and we need table coral. Well, there's one easy place to get all that. And it's right over here. So we do also need quartz and things like that, so I'm keeping my eye out for all sorts of things. Well, here's some table coral. I'm not cutting the bottom ones so they fall onto that instead of falling down like this. I'm just going to collect some table coral samples, because we're going to need quite a few, I think, eventually. We're going to be making a lot of computer chips. We also still need titanium, so I am going to be picking stuff up. We should have a good amount of space in our inventory, though, so I'm not terribly worried. Excuse me? Why are you all the way up here? Yeah, we've got room. Like I said, I don't know why he was all the way up here. Is that... No, that's salt, not quartz. Okay. Oh, that's right. We also need to make a beacon. We must be pretty close to the Aurora. That's why. Okay. I managed to get really close to the Aurora without intending to. But that's why there's as much debris out here as there is. Okay. We need creepvine. There's creepvine. Nope, that's a plant. I'm not expecting quartz to be the thing. Oop, inventory full. I believe that's enough. Using where the life pod is, I can find our base though, so I'm not like terribly worried about it. Ta-da! We're gonna have to go back there for some lubricant, so I'm not... We're gonna try to not lose sight of everything.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hello. Beautiful. Oh, that's right, we need gold and the copper wire, so I'll make the copper wire. The gold is the hard part, but that's why we have the valuable. Right there, we have some gold. Right, we have to make the computer chip. Silver ore and titanium. Because everything needs titanium. This is a very expensive thing, but it's also a very useful thing, which is why I think it's expensive. Beautiful. What else do we want? That's pretty much it. Well, I mean, we want to get that, so... We don't need a bulkhead, really. We have a bioreactor, but we don't really need it just yet. We don't need the air pump. The moon pool is next. We need 2 titanium ingots, a lubricant, and 2 lead. The lead is something we are missing. We need more lead. So... We also need the titanium ingots. That's the other thing. The titanium ingots are expensive. That is 20 titanium, basically. And we can get it. And then... That's enough right there. That's 2 titanium ingots. But we really want a moon pool, because it'll let us charge our Seamoth. And upgrade it eventually. Actually, it might do that anyway just by making it. Alright, so let's double check. Fast. Yep, lubricant and lead. So, we're going to go over here to our natural. Deposit all these. I'm going to put the titanium ingots back in the titanium. Because we need lubricant and lead. Now, lead... We should be able to find lead down here. But we could also, if we find our channel down to the area below, I know those walls are lined with breakable stuff. Ooh, this is a gold mine. Well, not literally a gold mine, but it could be.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I think we can get lead here. That was titanium. Okay. There's nothing else in the immediate area. That's salt. We don't really need salt right now. Ha! Joke's on you, Piranha. I'm fast. It's one of those spine-throwing plants. Okay, there's 3 here. If I can get to them safely. I think that was lead. Ouch! Oh, it's one of those plants. I think that was more lead. Let's get in here so I'm not getting murdered anymore. I mean, while we're out and about collecting, I might as well, is really where I'm at here. Because we are going to need it. It is just a matter of time. Ooh, hello, frames. That was titanium. More titanium. I do need to repair this. He's pushing me away. Go away, jerkface. The safety of our vehicle is very, very nice to have. Ooh, there are 3 things right here. We have not found very much gold, which is... Oh, hey, look, I found that thing that I was looking for. Hey, and speaking of gold. Alright, so we're gonna take this opportunity to go ahead and... Where was it? Right here.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Go ahead and repair this. Gonna get up my knife because we've got some piranhas around, and if they decide they want me, quartz. Nope, gotta be careful. Getting lots of silver here, which is really nice. Do have to watch my oxygen consumption here. Ouch! Shit. That thing lags behind when it throws, so... Like, I don't want any of the titanium to go to waste. Okay, let's check how our inventory is doing.
Welcome aboard,
We are
Captain.
full. Alright, that's okay. I actually don't know if this leads into the larger cavern or not. It very well might not. I don't think it does. I think this is just here. This is cool though, I like it. There's a lot of stuff in here. I'm aiming up, which it's not all that fond of doing. Okay, I really kind of want to put a beacon here. Alright. Well, I have a decent idea of where it is. So I might just do that and put a beacon there. We need to get some beacons. I think after I build the moon pool, that's what I'm going to be doing. Okay, I'm not exactly where I thought I was. Now I know where I am. Our base is right up here. Yep, there it is. I've got a mental model, a little mental map in my head, and basically every single time we start playing a session a little bit away from the last time I played a session, we have this very unfortunate problem of that map disappearing. So, don't think we actually need any of those. What stuff can I suddenly make? Don't need another oxygen tank. Beacon. Really? Beacons are easy. Holy crap. Yeah, we're gonna have just a plethora. We're gonna have at least one of those on us at all time. All right, so let's deposit the copper. The titanium. The valuable. So that, I guess, is quartz and lead. Oh, and gold. I forgot that's gold. And silver. It's most everything. Alright, so I want at least 3 beacons. We do need to go get some lubricant, though. I'm trying to figure out what is, like, falling through. Alright. Problem is I want to deploy one. Oh wow, you can do that. I want to do it right here. There we go. Base Alpha. Cool. Now we should, in here, have base Alpha. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's what I want. Okay, we need to get lubricant, which is over this ridge. Whoopsie. Fantastic. So I don't know if our inventory is full. I didn't see any of those messages, but it's just so much more convenient to orient myself when I've got beacons. Alright, we should be able to build our moon pool now, which is very nice. Just taking advantage of that while I can. It's very easy to get in and out, so there's almost no reason not to. Ow!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, let's do this first, because I'm going to have stuff in my inventory. Beautiful. Okay, natural. Problem is these are big. I probably shouldn't have done that with them. I don't know what else can be made out of them. So we're just going to keep making lubricant because its store is really small. And if I need it for something else, then so be it. I'll have one left over this way. Oh boy. I'm really making mistakes with... I needed to get out of that. The thing is, I like to just walk away and it eventually closes itself. But you can cause other problems with that. Alright, so we need that. We needed... what else? These... and lead, right. Okay, we need to build that. We need to finish that. Oh, I can build this. I have quartz now. Do not need that right now. Or this, quite honestly. I don't use them. Unfortunately, I can't name that. Interesting. Also, while I'm sitting here hanging out, let's deconstruct that. Alright. Yeah, we'll get there. I think it's going to automatically attach. Beautiful. So now... fantastic. Interesting. Okay, it doesn't have an upgrade station in it immediately. Something we're gonna have to build, I guess.
After weeks without human contact, it is normal to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
No, I don't. Okay, I now have all the storage I will probably need for the foreseeable future. Probably. Alright, there is kind of one thing I still want to build, and that's a scanner room. Titanium, copper, gold, table, coral. Okay. What's our state of water?
Vital signs stabilizing.
Shouldn't have done that also. It's too many. Actually, I was wrong. Okay, that's still good. Okay, that's the one we have to replant. Beautiful. We still have 3 titanium. Great. Alright, so that's that. See, but this will slowly charge is also the thing. So you'll notice our power is kind of sitting there and alternating in 108. Okay, well now it's not. Oh, there we go. It's kind of barely ticking up. It's because most of it's being siphoned to the Seamoth. The Seamoth is siphoning power, something like that. Alright, so I think this is going to be food. We'll do that. I don't know if we'll ever need more than that. I think we're good for now. So let's work on that scanner room. Actually, I know what we should do. Well, yeah, let's work on the scanner room, because I'm waiting for the moon base, for the Seamoth to finish. And we can just pop up here where there's some debris. To pick up some more titanium. We can do that titanium salvage thing. They really wanted to make sure that you could make beacons. Beacons are pretty... Ooh. That was some dangerous shit. Thing is, I don't know if I'm gonna need cave sulfur or not, so... We need it for some stuff, but not for a lot of things. That's a coffee machine. Wow, this is taking a while to scan. We've already got one, so... Oh, interesting. Didn't give us anything. Thought there was more debris. Guess not, but that's okay. Here's the other thing though, is now that we've got a nice base under here, I don't necessarily have to hit up the surface. Where did that ladder go? There you are.
30 seconds.
Oh. And then we just pop right back in. Like we were never starving. Alright, so... Oh yeah, that's right, we never actually picked up any debris. But we'll make some water real fast with that guy. Water's the thing that we kind of still need. Oh, we can make a flare using cave sulfur. Ah! Okay, so there's actually a use for it. That's good. I'm glad. Please go away. There we go. We'll go ahead and just drink that right away. A lot of titanium. That's good. Go to our natural stuff, which we don't have much room. We needed table coral. What else do we need for the scanner? Only one table coral. Nope, the wrong way. We need 2 copper. And that should be enough. So the scanner room I want for only a couple reasons. What? Okay, it's apparently valid here. I have no idea why. Game, we need to talk about some things. Like accessibility. I guess I actually needed to build a hallway there. Ooh, -1 to hull strength. That's actually pretty bad. Okay, one sec. Let's get some lead. I don't want this place to flood, and I don't know what happens if it does. I'm sure bad things. Unfortunately, lead is valuable. It's more valuable than I wish it was, but hopefully we'll find a lot at some point. Okay, so let's try deconstructing this. Let's see if by building this foundation I can build the scanner room Why can't I build that there? Why doesn't it... What's wrong with that? I can't build it there. I mean, I guess I could just build it on top of this. Sure. You know what? Fuck it. No, I think I need to build a ladder in there. The problem is this. This feels like a stupid place for this. Okay, so I need... Okay, well, now that I've got it there, it's there. I guess it doesn't really matter. It added to the strength.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Guess I either need to be outside, or I'm going to be deconstructing this again. Or I'm building... That seems stupid. This is so dumb. I like how I could magically place it. Why can I not... Like, why is here okay? Like, why is that okay? Someone want to explain to me? I do not understand. What out here? Can I come out here? Here is valid. Fine, let's fucking try here. I don't understand. I'm very confused by this scanner room. Like, I'm actively confused. Let me pick up some oxygen here real fast. It's literally floating. It's literally floating. Here. Okay, I can't apparently search. That's annoying. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, none of that's helpful. Alright, let's see if we can validly enter this shitstorm of a scanner room. See, clearly not. Why is that not valid? It's like it knows it's part of the base, because it's talking about the values over here. I just don't understand. Like right there. It's like let's do that. That's perfect. That looks good. It's doing the thing. And yet... Oops. rotate it. There we go. Got it. Yes, that's a problem. That shouldn't be a thing. Like, that shouldn't be an issue. You know what? Let's go inside. And this is a scanner room. The scanner room is really cool. We can make stuff. Streams data from the scanner room to the HUD. We do not have any magnetite, so we can't use it right now. Yeah, we need magnetite, apparently. But we can scan for stuff. See, there's something over here. That is cool. Or we can... Yeah, I can say, where's all the metal salvage? I think it might just scan for one metal salvage. But I want to get some magnetite so we can do that. But yeah, that's the scanner room. They're pretty neat. And when we get upgrades for it, it'll be pretty neat too. I'll explain what this room's for eventually, but we need to find the tech. Alright. So I'm gonna go catch some fish to get some water. We're gonna go catch some where are they? Some bladders, that's what we're gonna do. So we can get some water. That's the plan. Water. I mean, I guess I can catch some peepers too. Oh, look, some metal salvage. We basically will always be needing titanium, so... Oh, there are cameras that we have, I guess. Oh, that's right. We can use the cameras to go scouting within range of the scanning room, if we so desire. Come here, peeper. Alright, we've got some salt, so we can make this work. Oh, I almost got that peeper. That's fine. Alright. Oh gosh, we're at the end of an episode. That's a shame. So, next episode, we are going to start delving into the depths to try and find some diamonds. And also some magnetite. That would be nice. We got a lot of bladders. Water's kind of important. Okay, we want... Salt does not count as valuable. We're gonna start putting salt in with food. Well, that's done, I guess. That's not what I was intending to do. Did we only get 2 peepers or did we get 3? We got 3 peepers. Beautiful. Alright, I can turn off that light. So, we can go ahead and deposit this titanium. I know we haven't turned that into titanium, but we can when we need to. We probably don't need both medical kits. I actually want to make you red. Medical's red. This is food. While we're here, we can eat potatoes. So this is probably a good loadout in terms of getting us there. It's 80 water, 60 food. We can go ahead and eat those, and we should be golden. We are ready to go on our adventure. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I will see you next time. We're still charging, that's why this is so low. Oh no, it's fully charged. Oh, it's nighttime, that's why we don't have power, because it's nighttime. So yeah, I will see you guys next time, but until then, keep your gears turning.